Hey guys, and welcome back to another Cultured Boys discussion. I'm Pepe and I'm joined by Nathan, and today we're going to be ranking the Gen 2 Pokemon. So last week we did Gen 1. I feel like we gave a lot of C's, a few B's, and very few S tiers. But how do you think it went, Nate? Gen 1?
It was alright. A solid foundation, I guess. It's the start of something, so it was pretty decent. I do have to point out this is the first time we've actually ever done a continuation episode, essentially.
This is number 10. Is this like the 10th episode special? We're actually doing a continuation.
Yeah, because normally we're like, well, let us know and we'll do it, or maybe will do it in another episode, and we've never actually done that.
That's a first.
This is the first time we've ever gone in a previous episode, hey, let us know, and then we're just like, fuck it, we'll do it anyway.
Yeah, that's how much you guys mean to us. Right. Okay, cool. Gen 2, should we crack on then?
Sure. Starting off with are we going national dex numbers?
I mean you can do, yeah. This is like 152 Chickoria.
So this is easy for me. That's a D. I don't even fuck it. What is this? It's just a leaf. A thing with a leaf on its head.
Yeah, for a starter, it's pretty weak in my opinion. Like I think it's just I don't think I'd go as low as a D. I think it's a C tier. Pretty piss poor for a starter, but
anyway, moving on. I don't want to look at this anymore.
Okay, Bayleaf.
I mean, it's a slight step up for me, I guess. C, but it's still just a thing with a leaf on its head.
Yeah, this is still a C for me. It doesn't improve whatsoever. It's just a bigger Chickoria. I can't say any more about it. That's it. It's just like that's a big Chickoria.
Well, here we go. The last big Chickoria. This time they've replaced the leaf on its head with fucking flower around its neck. Still a C. I don't get what these things are.
Yeah, like I was tempted to give it a B, but I'm like, is it really B material? No, I agree with you. It's a C.
Why are you drawing these weird lizard things with plants on them?
Yeah, it's like a step down from Bulbasaur. It's like a poor man's Bulbasaur.
Wow. And Bulbasaur's poor as it is.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Don't you dare talk trash about my boy. Fucker. Right, okay. Now we're getting to the good stars in my opinion. Cyndaquil. I like this. A tier.
I'm going to give it a B. It's pretty good. But it's still not like, for me, it's not like super up there.
He looks cute. He's got like the flames on his back and he's got that little like happy face. I like him.
Look, all I'm saying is Bulbapedia says it's a fire mouse. That doesn't look like a mouse to me. It looks more like an anteater kind of thing. But whatever, semantics.
You're right, it doesn't.
He's still B tier. He's not like Chickorita trash.
Nah, he cute.
Quilava. I'm still going to give this a B, but I like that the flame on its head makes it look kind of like a punk, like a mohawk. That's pretty sick.
No, it's a step down from Cyndaquil in my opinion. I'm not too keen on this one as much. Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna give it a B as well.
Can I point out like what a massive step up this is? Cyndaquil was the fire mouse Pokemon. Now it's volcano Pokemon. What the fuck?
I think it's a better step up than Chickorita to Bayleaf in my opinion, because that was just like this guy's like he's standing on two legs a little bit. Well, here he is anyway.
Sometimes Cyndaquil was standing on two legs, wasn't it? Mostly.
That's true, yeah. But he's like sort of hunched over, isn't he? Like
it's not his fault. He's got bad posture. God.
157. Typhlosion. I'm gonna put this back up to an S tier. S tier? God no, not that high. A tier.
I think I'm still gonna leave it at a B. This whole line is like better, but not that cool.
Yeah, fair enough. I think the whole Cyndaquil line was my choice when I did this. That makes sense.
Well, here we go. Here's my choice for this generation. Totodile, A tier. Easy.
Yeah, he's cool. I like that. Yeah, I can appreciate Totodile, definitely. I'll say A tier.
No, you know what? Actually, sorry. S tier. I love Totodile, actually.
Dang, okay.
He is the boy.
Yeah, I can see it being an A tier. I don't think I could up it to an S tier personally, because I don't feel I have that connection. The design's cool though. Like I like that. Yeah, A tier for me. Right. Okay. Croconaw.
See, this ruined it.
Yeah, it's a massive step down in my opinion. I don't like this.
C.
I'm gonna say a C. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's like where you had a good Totodile, and it just like yeah, no, the design, like the fact that it's got that little like sash look about it, or like an egg, like it's got like
It looks like it's a weird like caveman thing, you know, like it's a loincloth or something.
nah, I don't rate it. C tier.
For alligator. Okay.
I don't know about this either.
This goes back up, but like not super high. Goes to a B for me.
I agree. Yeah, that's a B for me as well. Like, I think it's like it kind of creeps me out. If I saw that in real life, I'd be like, I want to stay away from that. It's not like something that like I've been completely creeped out by, like in previous Pokemon things. But this is like it's got that crazy look in its eye.
I think that's what it is. It's the crazy look in its eye, and it's just the way it's like.
Cool. 161 Centra.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love Centra. Like just looking at the picture now, I know in game I would never use this Pokemon because it's a normal type. It's kind of trash, but like just that design, I really like that sort of like like it's got its tiny little hands and and it's like standing on its tail, and he looks like a big old fluffy boy.
I completely agree. He's like a little round boy, and he's he looks like he looks huggable. I'd cuddle this thing.
That's a plush I would own, or like an oversized plush that's also a beanbag or something.
I'm gonna say A tier on that.
I'm with you on that. 80 is pretty good.
Furret.
Eh,
I'd say B than this one. I still think it looks quite cute. I think it's still quite cute, but I don't think it's as high as Centra though.
I think yeah, I agree with you. A B. Although that oversized plush kind of creeps me out. That like really long one really kind of creeps me out.
Oh, like the human length one, like the 6 foot one. I want one of them.
No, 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 no. That's creepy. I don't know what it is, but it creeps me out. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm like the opposite. I want that shit.
You want all the oversized Pokemon plush.
Oh yeah, exactly. all my friends.
Although I do want that Metapod one, the one that you can like sleep in.
Sleeping. Right. 163 Hoo Hoo. I like this. It's like for a bird Pokemon. Like Pidgey suck. That's like a bird. Whereas Hoo Hoo. Hoo Hoo's cool. He's round and he's like, hey, he's it. I'm gonna give him a B tier.
I'm gonna give it a C. It's okay.
Noctowl.
Noctowl for me is an A. I actually really like Noctowl, and often when I think like Gen 2, this is one of the Pokemon I think of. Strangely,
I'm gonna say B tier on this. Like I don't think he like as he maintains that like hey he's cool like sort of vibe, but who had the cute round factor? Where for me Noctowl is like he's got like, a bit cooler, but like he's lost that cuteness.
next one, Ladybug. I'm gonna give it an A, but because I also really love ladybugs, it's kind of a weird bias on my end.
Ladybug bias.
I genuinely I liked this when I was a kid too for the same reason. It's because it's a ladybug, and I'm like, I like those in real life.
I'm torn in this. I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. Like I think it's cute, but also the eyes kind of give me a like kind of like scares me a little.
Yeah, the one on Bulbapedia isn't doing it justice. I will admit that. Looks kind of creepy.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it at a B tier. Like I still I like it. Just seeing the Japanese name of it as well. Ladybug. This is literally like ladybird just instead of a Japanese accent. Right.
I mean, the next one isn't any better. Radian.
I don't like this.
I'm still putting this at an A for a different reason. Even I don't know, something about it. I just like it.
I think this is like one of those Pokemon where I just really don't like the evolution of it. I think I'm gonna put it at C tier.
Spinarak, C tier. It's a spider.
See, that's the thing. I absolutely hate spiders in real life. I absolutely despise them. Scared of the shit of them. But I like this one just because of like the weird little like face that he has on the back.
Okay, I was gonna ask, are we talking about his face or his ass face?
Oh no, the ass face. I like that. I think like he's like I like that. I don't think it's high. I'm gonna put it a B tier. Ariados, however, nah, fuck that. But any cuteness that Spinarak had, this thing like gets rid of it. I absolutely loathe it. D tier, absolutely despise it.
C tier again. It's okay. I think I'm not afraid of them as I am with spiders in real life because they're like these ones are colorful. So I'm like,
I don't know. If I saw this in real life, I'd be shitting myself. So next.
Crobat, which also in Japanese is still just Crobat.
I didn't know that. That's all good. Crobat, I love Crobat. I think it's an easy S tier for me.
Actually, he's pretty cool. I do like this. I'm gonna say A.
No, I just like it. I like the color change that he has from like the Zubat chain, and he's like cool here. I like him. Definitely an S tier for me. Lantern, Chinchou. Sorry, I skipped one.
Chinchou. I was gonna say you skipped one. Fucking hell. I like Chinchou actually. I think it's that same like small, like roundish kind of cute thing going on.
No, it doesn't really do much for me. This one, I think it is always one of those Pokemon that I kind of forgot about. I'm gonna say C on this one. It's forgettable for me.
I'm gonna say B. I like it. Now it's Lantern.
Lantern. Again, forgettable for me. It looks a bit weird. It's like it's gone like animified, and it's like, hey guys, it's me, Lantern. Like, fuck that shit. You're getting a C tier.
I really don't like Lantern. I don't know what happened. Time was not its friend. It's a D tier for me. This looks like a middle-aged Chinchou that's just, not at the best of luck.
Pichu. Pichu's cute.
Is Pichu. I love it. I love it.
I'm thinking like I gave Pikachu an S last time, but I don't think Pichu lives up to the hype of Pikachu. So I'm gonna give Pichu an A tier.
No, S tier for me. I just like it's so cute, painful.
Oh, okay, and it kills itself in Smash Bros.
Exactly. Because it's too cute.
That's fair. Clifford.
I'm gonna give Clifford an A for the same like it's cuter than it's. We didn't like Clefairy, we didn't like Clefable, but I actually do like Clifford. It's cute. It looks like it's cuddly, and it looks like it just wants a hug.
Yeah, it is cute. I'll give it a B tier. I think it's alright. I don't think it's bad enough to give it a C tier. Also, just realized its Japanese name is Pi, like P-Y.
Oh yeah, Clifford's an A tier. However, moving on to Igglybuff. I'm not a fan of Igglybuff. I don't like it. I don't know why it's got a fucking Naruto swirly on its head.
It's a ninja.
Yeah, I don't know why it's trying to be from Konoha.
I mean, it's forgettable for me. I don't think it's horrible, but it's a C tier. I forgot about it.
C, yeah, fuck you, Pooperin.
Yeah. Togepi, however, I like Togepi. That's an A tier.
Yeah, little egg boy.
It's happy. Yeah, it's like, hey, it's me, Togepi.
I don't think I'd like him as much if he didn't have the eggshell though.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
I think it'd just be creepy because it'd be this like round cream colored thing, and you're like, I don't know. It looks like it would be like all like fleshy as well. It wouldn't be like.
Togetic. Step down. I don't like this.
I'm gonna leave that at A as well. I kind of weirdly like it.
I don't like the wings, the shape of the head, the neck. Like it's like a mismatch for me. I don't really like it.
I don't know what it is. I just like it.
Nah, I don't. I'm gonna give it a C tier. Natu. I like Natu. Natu's cool.
B tier for me. I like it, but I don't like super like it.
He's round boy. I like the design. I like the green, the like reds and the yellows.
Yeah, the colors definitely stand out. It's a nice palette.
I'm gonna put it at a B tier as well. If I could, if it's a high B.
Xatu.
It's like if the Natu just got a body. I like this though. I like the design as well. I'm gonna bump this up to an A tier. I think what the Natu lacked, the Xatu has.
I'm gonna leave it where it was at B. Pretty good.
Mareep. This is a cute Pokemon.
Yeah, I love Mareep.
I'm gonna put it in A tier.
Same.
It's like it looks like if it was like you could just give that thing a cuddle.
Yeah, but you should be careful because it might electrocute you.
That too, yeah.
Fluffy.
Step down. It's not as good as the Mareep.
Yeah, B tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say C tier.
Wow, okay. That was more than a step down, but
yeah, I don't know. I just like Mareep was so good, and then in comparison, Fluffy is just like, yeah.
Okay, here's where I feel like it could get divisive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Ampharos, going based off of what it came from, you would never know that came from Mareep.
It's true, yeah.
But I think it looks weird, but I kind of also really like it.
I think think it is like, I think Mareep had the cute factor. This is like a weird cool factor it has with it. Like, I think I do like this. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. So I'm gonna put it at a B tier here because it's a step up from Flaffy, but I don't think it's as good as Mareep. It looks cool though.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you on that. B tier. I don't know what it is though.
It's tough one, isn't it?
Moving on to Blossom.
I kind of like Blossom, you know.
Fuck it. Sorry, I just read its Japanese name. And it translates Kirei Hana, literally beautiful flower.
Oh, that's cute. Well, it's getting a B tier. I mean, like, I like it. I do like the design of it. Again, it's a high B for me. I like it. It could be A potential, but I don't think I like it that much. So, like, it's still cool.
I'm gonna give it a C. It might be a beautiful / pretty flower, but not that beautiful pretty.
You're average. Merrell.
I actually have always really liked Merrell as a round boy, and I actually have a plush of it somewhere from when I was a kid. So A tier.
I think me and you have the same plush as well. I do like it. I think I liked it more when I was younger. I'm not too sure if I give it that same rating now. I'm gonna put it at B tier.
Wow, you did such a disservice to Peekaboo. I can't believe you.
Peekaboo? Oh, if it was called Peekaboo, that motherfucker would be getting an A tier. He's not. He's called Merrell. Zero is.
Oh, I don't like Azumarill.
Nah, it's a step down. Definitely. That's a C tier for me.
That's a D tier for me. I really don't like it.
Oh really? Oh wow.
I really don't like it.
Yeah, I can see why though. I think like it's not interesting. I don't think it's a desire that it's happy, but it doesn't give me joy.
It's stretched out. A stretched out Merrell that just, why?
It's like someone got like a blue Easter egg and just put a face on it and some ears. Okay, here we go. My boy. You know what S stands for, Nathan?
Suck.
No, it stands for pseudo-wooder and it's getting an S tier.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure suck starts with an S too.
Yeah. Okay, what are you giving it then? What are you giving it then? What are you gonna fucking give this motherfucker?
I will give him a B.
B, fuck you. Like, he's cool. Look at him. He's got like the A. He's come to the party. He's got that smile on him, and he's like, hey, what's up? I'm a pseudo widow.
Do you know what? This is a repeat of last episode where you didn't give Cypher an S, and I was mad at you, and now it's just happened in reverse.
This guy, like, look at him. I think, like, the annoying thing about Pseudo Widow is I feel like he looks a lot taller than he actually is. He's 3'11". Like, he's a 4-foot little tree man. And, like, he's cool, though. I like him.
I mean, don't forget, he is supposed to just be like one of those little trees that is just big enough you can't get past, so you need your Pokemon to cut it down.
Oh, I could never cut down Pseudo Widow.
Well, you couldn't anyway. It's a rock type.
Cool. Politoed. I like Politoed as well. I think, like, I like Poliwhirl. I didn't really like Poliwrath as much, but Politoed I actually quite like. I don't think I can give him an S tier. I think I can give him an A tier.
I'm gonna give him a C.
Oh, okay, fair.
I don't like it.
I think like just it's one of those things that like I just like the idea of it. It's cool and it's a nice little frog boy. Right, Hoppip.
He's cute. It's that little smile, and it's like, you know, the fact that the face takes up most of the body. I kind of like it. I'm gonna give it an A.
An A tier, okay. I don't know. I feel like it's a high C. I don't think I can give it a B tier. I want to just swap this thing out the air if I saw it in real life. I see that motherfucker come, like, if it's like flying around, like, get away from me, you little bastard. Like, slap that shit down.
Wow.
And I'll get arrested for Pokemon GBH. This thing. I don't like this thing.
Yeah, it got worse for sure. This is a D.
Yeah, it's Skiploom, like, yeah. I'm gonna give it a D as well. This is like a...
Skiploom looks like a weed.
Yeah, this is... I dislike it even more than the Hoppip.
Jumpluff is a C for me. So it's an improvement, but it's no Hoppip.
Okay, see, this is like where I differ a little bit. I actually really like Jumpluff. I like this guy's like, he's round. He's got like round on so many levels. He's got like he's round and he's got like the round like crown thing going on. He's got round hands and it's like,
yeah. See, but like looking at this picture more,
yeah,
he looks like a misformed Oddish.
Don't tell me that. Jesus Christ, it does. But I liked Oddish. I actually really liked Oddish. So like, this is even proof.
No wonder why you like this misformed Oddish.
I like this. Do I give it a high A? I'm gonna give it a high A. Okay, A-Pom. This is a Pokemon that I just
I don't even know. I like that cheeky smile, but that's it. I don't like anything else. I just like the cheeky smile.
I think it's the cheekiness that really annoys me. I think it looks like what's the word? Just patronizing, annoying. I just don't like this Pokemon. I'm gonna give it a D tier.
I'm gonna give this a C. Sunken, another C. It's alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that doesn't have much going for it. It looks happy actually. It's a high C for me. I don't think I can give it a B, but like, it looks nice.
Sunflora.
I liked this more when I was a kid. I think look at it now. I think I just want to give it like a B tier.
Yeah, B tier sounds good. It's better than Sunkern. It's a more slight improvement, but not by a whole lot.
Yeah, he's happy. Like as long as he's having a good time, he's like Yanma. I like Yanma.
Yanma, I used to like more as a kid. Right now, looking at this thing, C tier.
I'm gonna give it a B tier. I still think it looks. For a bug Pokemon, I think this thing looks quite cool.
I remember liking this a lot more when I was a kid, probably because I was into dragonflies as a kid.
That was when like that was the only Dragonfly Pokemon, and he was like a bit different. And I think I do get that.
Wooper.
I like Wooper. He's cool. I'm gonna put him at a A tier.
I'm gonna put it at B tier.
Although I do really like the the initial idea of Wooper. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like it's basically like the same like head, but it's got a body and it's got like 4 legs.
I think I've seen that before. Yeah, because it's supposed to be an axolotl, isn't it?
And I like that design a lot. But if that was the design we were talking about, I'd give it an S tier. But like Wooper's cool.
If it was an axolotl, I love axolotls. Those things are cool.
Yeah, that's an A tier for me. However, Quagsire. Quagsire is a cool guy. Look at him. He's just like, hey! Look at him. He's so happy. That's an S tier for sure.
No, I can't put it that high. He is an A tier. He's quite high, but not that high.
I love Quagsire. He's one of my favorites. Like,
it's those beady eyes. It reminds me of like the Ditto Face plushes. That's what it is.
It's like the derp face. He's such a derpy Pokemon, but he's so cool about it.
That is a derp face if I ever saw one. That is definitely like in the last episode, we was just like, this is definitely what. Hey guys.
Yeah, this is the definition of hey guys. Oh, I love him.
I'm Quagsire. Let's go and play.
Exactly. He's so cool. Espeon. Yeah, I don't really care for this that much. I'm gonna give it a C tier.
Yeah, I'm with you. Espeon's not that cool. Umbreon though, there's the one, man. Umbreon's an A for me. I love Umbreon. I think Umbreon's sick. Shiny Umbreon as well, where it's get the blue instead of yellow.
I like Umbreon. I think it's like. Ooh, would I say it's my favorite evolution? Probably not. I'm gonna give it an A tier though. I still think the design's really cool for this one. It looks edgy and it's cool.
Edgy is the perfect word for Umbreon. Thinking about it.
Yeah, it is the edgy evolution. That's what it is. It's like if you want the cool one, there you go. You go for Umbreon.
Agreed. Murkrow, C tier.
Yeah, I'm agree with that. Like, it's actually no, I'm gonna bump it up to B just because I do actually quite like the design of this. Like, I don't really care that much for the Pokemon itself, but I think the design looks quite cool.
I was just staring at it. I'm so indifferent. Slowking. I remember really liking Slowking as a kid, but I think he's only a B.
I agree. Yeah, I have that same feeling as you. I think I did like him as a kid as well, but yeah, B. He's coolish. That's the thing. It's the ish.
It's because like the crown looks cooler than the weird like Slowbro tail, but then it's that like
I like the little frill he has around his neck.
I don't like that. I don't know where that came from, and I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Get rid of it. I think it would have been higher if he didn't have that.
That's it. Yeah, he's a B tier for me.
I mean, we still came to the same conclusion, regardless of what we think. So there you go. B tier.
Mischievous.
Is that how you pronounce it? I feel like I say it differently every time I had to say this Pokemon's name.
How do you say it? Like Mischievous?
I feel like it's one of those where now I'm going to think about it too much and I'll never say it the same ever. So I'm going to go by the Japanese name of Muma.
Alright, let's go Muma. It's okay. I think it's
I think for me, I'm going to put it at B. It's a little ghost, but this picture, I just like that little smile, like the little face it's got. I like it.
I'm gonna give it a C tier. I don't think I feel that much towards it. Although I just realized it's called the Screech Pokemon. Like, what's it doing? Like
See, I thought of it more as like a creepy little girl ghost, like in a horror film or something. You walk through and then there's a little girl ghost and she's like, and then she like, she creepily like whisper sings or like a nursery rhyme or something,
That design definitely represents that for sure.
And then, she runs away when you look after she's singing and she's like,
Okay, Nathan, that's something I don't need to hear again. Let's move swiftly on. Let's quickly move on for that. Unknown. I don't know how I feel about Unknown. I think I used to like it more as a kid, but then I realized it's like, it's not actually as good as I thought it was. I like the idea of it. I think B. I think I'm gonna give him a B for this.
I see. They're passable.
Little letters of the alphabet with eyes on them. Like, it's cool. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Another one of the sick ones. I love Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is so cool.
I actually don't like Wobbuffet. Even though he is arguably the derp master.
Look at that face. He's like a I love it. I love the design of it. Like, even in the anime, like, he's cool. He's like a troll. Right. I love Wobbuffet. I'm gonna give it an S tier for sure.
Jesus. That seems a bit extreme.
Nah, S is like Wobbuffet is like one of my favorites. I can't not give him that.
Like a C tier, like
What? C tier? Jesus. Okay, fuck it up.
yeah, he's okay.
Giraffe Rig. I didn't care about this at all. C tier.
Yeah, it's another C.
Just like the tail looks cool. That's the only redeeming factor about it. Like Pineco. I actually really like Pineco as well.
I used to really like Pineco, but it's just a pinecone with eyes, and not like funny eyes, like googly eyes. These are like human ass eyes.
I mean, yeah, as a design, it's pretty basic. Like, I was actually gonna give it S tier until you said it's just a pinecone with eyes, and now I just feel a little bit disheartened. So I'm gonna bump it down to an A.
Wow, are you disheartened? But you didn't bring it down that far. I'm gonna give this a C.
Yeah, but I still like him. I still can't give him that bad of a treatment. He looks cool. Like.
This is a C tier, okay, because it is a literal thing, but now all you've done is put human eyes on it.
I like it though. I think it's really cool.
And you can keep liking it, but it's not an A tier.
I'd give pine cones an A in real life.
Look, right, I'll let you do that as long as you're putting googly eyes on them, not fucking real ass human eyes.
Fortress is a bit of a step down for me. I'm like,
did you just say fortress?
Huh?
It's fortress.
Fortress. Sorry, I think I've always just done that. I've always just skipped the second R. Fortress.
Fortress and fortresses are something different.
I mean, look, it's got cannons on it, and it's like it could be a fortress. It looks like a fortress.
Looks more like a cannonball.
Yeah, I like the roundness of it. Actually, I don't know. Like, I was gonna give it like a B tier, but the more I look at it, like, I still quite like Fortress. I'm a keep it an A.
I'm gonna put this at a B. It's an improvement, but I don't know.
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce makes me feel uncomfortable for some reason.
I don't know why, but like I'm like, it's such a stupid Pokemon. It's like, I don't know what this is.
It's supposed to be oh fuck, what's that Japanese mythical creature? A Tsuchinoko.
What's that? That doesn't help me whatsoever, Nathan.
It's a mythical creature, like, and they're supposed to be really hard to find. Like, you can go into the forest and I don't know what it is exactly. I can't remember, but it's something like if you find one, it's like super lucky because they're supposed to be impossible to find.
Interesting. I like it though. I think it's a weird design. Its tail's weird. Its face is weird. It's like, what is this about? As a design, it's strange.
I only like the color palette. I don't actually like it.
I'm gonna give it a B tier.
I'm gonna give it a C for the color palette, but the rest of it I don't want.
Yeah. That's fair, man. Gligar.
I really like Gligar.
I like it as well. It's between a B and an A for me. I think I'm gonna give it a B.
Yeah, I'll give it a B as well. It's just something. It's got that like mischievous look.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, he's gonna cause some trouble, but it's gonna be mildly inconvenient, and you're gonna be like, Gligar.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
I get that. It's a B. It's a B tier for me. Okay, Steelix. I love Steelix. It is one of my favorites, and he's like a more edgy Onyx. Like, Onyx was there, like, he's just being the standard rock snake. You're like, oh, reliable. But like, Steelix is like got that face where he's like, hey, I'm here to fuck shit up.
Steelix is an A tier for me.
I'm gonna give him an S tier. I love Steelix.
Someone's liberal with the S's today.
I think Gen 2 is my favorite Pokemon gen in terms of designs. It's like I've got a lot of my favorite Pokemon in it. Snubble.
I don't like Snubble.
I don't like Snubble either. Like, it's weird. It's a fairy. This is a fairy Pokemon. That's not even the type. Like, the type is fairy, but it's also a fairy.
I thought it was supposed to be a Pitbull.
It looks like a Pitbull. I don't like this. Either way, I'm gonna give it a D tier. I just never liked Snubble.
Yeah, I don't, but I'm kind of liking it a little more because its Japanese name is Bulu.
Bulu.
or Voodoo. The idea of having this thing around just so I could be like, Voodoo?
It doesn't do much. I don't think I can change my mind on this one. It's still a D tier for me.
I clicked onto the next one and the name's ruined now.
Were you giving a Snubble? Sorry?
Snubble was a D. I just like the name Voodoo. But Grand Ball.
I've seen the Japanese name for this.
It's just Grand Voodoo.
I hate this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give my first F tier of our tier list. I absolutely loathe Grand Ball. I think this is like what?
We've never gone that low.
This is like, I just don't like it at all. It's like, I hated Snubble, but I hate Grand Ball even more.
That's a whole new graphic.
We're entering new graphic territory, boy.
I don't like it either, but I don't think I'd ever bring it so low that a new graphic has to get introduced. D tier.
I think that this is saying something for me because I had a spider Pokemon which I did not like whatsoever. I put it at a D tier. Hate it completely.
Right. Quillfish. He's angry.
Quillfish. I like Quillfish. You look at him, he's round and he's like angry-ish. I think I liked him more when I was a kid, but like when you play the games, you realize he's like a shit Pokemon. He should be forgettable, but I'm gonna put him at an A tier.
I'm gonna put it at B. Again, it's that color scheme. I like that color scheme, and it's the angry face that I remember. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're quite easy to impress because I think most of our
just make him round.
Yeah, most of our top tier is like, oh, it's round and it's cute
or derpy. That's it. Like round, cute, derpy. You get an S tier.
Okay, well here's another S tier, like Scizor. Easy. S for Scizor.
You're gonna hate me for this.
You're gonna do that with this evolution? You're a piece of trash.
I tell you what, like I really like Scizor. I think like it's the same as a Cypher for me. Like I think it's really cool design. Like it looks cool. I don't think he's deserving of an S tier for me personally, but I do like it's a high A.
How you gonna do me like that? With this evolution. The same line, the same great you're a piece of work.
I said my piece, it's a high A for me.
Shuckle. I liked Shuckle as a kid because I was also basically that kid. I like turtles. There's something about Shuckle now. I don't quite enjoy Shuckle.
Yeah, I think he's like a bit meh for me now. I think it's like you. I did kind of like him, but I just don't really like this as much now. I'm gonna give him a B tier.
I'm gonna give him a C. He's okay. Here we go. Here's my favorite Pokemon of Gen 2, Heracross. S tier. No argument about it.
You know what, Nathan? I'm gonna agree with you on this. I absolutely love Heracross as a design, as a bug Pokemon.
The thing is, right, if you really think about it design wise, it is literally just a fucking beetle. But I don't care.
But look at his face. Look at his face. He's so cute.
I do not care that it's just a beetle, and I've given things that are just a thing lower before. Heracross, S.
I cannot fight you on that. I think that is definitely an S tier. Sneasel.
I didn't like Sneasel as a kid. I've grown to appreciate it more.
For me, it just I don't. Again, it's one of those Pokemon that I don't really care too much for, to be honest. I'm gonna give it a C tier for me.
I'm gonna give it a B. Oh, here we go. Here's another fucking cute boy. Teddy Ursa. I'm gonna give that an A. He's a cute little teddy bear, isn't he?
From what I remember, I remember these like from the anime, and they're like kind of they're like they stole shit, didn't they? Like they're like a deceiving little bastards, the Teddy Ursas. I'm gonna give this a B. I think it's cute, but I don't think I can give it A tier. Like it's cute. It's getting a B for bear. Ursaring.
I don't like Ursaring. D tier. Ruined it.
I think I liked it more as a kid. I think I liked it I'm gonna still give it a B.
I'm still not going as far down as F. Not yet.
Slugma. I like Slugma. Slugma's cool.
Have you seen the Japanese name?
Magmag.
Magu Magu.
Fucking Magmag.
That's brilliant. That's a way better name than Slugma.
I like this. I'm gonna give it a high B.
It's a C. I might have enjoyed the Japanese name, but that's a C.
I think I quite liked this line as a kid though. So actually, no, I've seen Macago, and maybe I spoke to. I definitely meant I liked it as a kid. I've seen this, and I'm like, that's a C.
This looks like it could have been a Monster Hunter.
It does a little bit. Like I mean, it's got that derpy face there. Looking at it more.
This looks like something I have actually fought in Monster Hunter, probably. Yeah, another C.
Yeah, I agree.
It's okay.
Swinub. It's cute. I like Swinub.
Yeah, I like Swinub too.
I'm gonna give it an A.
Yeah, I agree. A tier.
Yeah, it looks like a little like sleepy boy. Piloswine.
I do not like Piloswine.
I tell you what, I used to really like Piloswine until I realized that it's actually got eyes underneath those eyebrows.
Oh, I don't like that.
Have you seen that? I don't know if you've seen them before, but they're like really beady eyes, and it just like ruins it for me.
I think I have, and I've probably successfully blocked that out of my memory until right now.
Before, I probably would have given it an A tier. Like, I did like Piloswine, but I'm not too keen on the eye thing, so it's going down for it to a B for me.
I mean, just in general, from Swinub to this, I don't enjoy that. So that is a C.
Corsola.
I really like Corsola. I'm going to give Corsola an A.
It's a nice Pokemon. I can rate. I like the design of it. I am gonna put it a B.
Remoraid, that's a D. It's just a fish.
Yeah, it's a fish. D, yeah. What confused me even more about this as a kid is that it evolves into a fucking octopus.
You know, as a kid, I didn't know it evolves into Octillery.
I don't get why.
How does essentially a sardine become an octopus?
I don't understand what else I could say about it apart from it's an octopus. I don't like octopuses. I'm probably gonna put it at B.
I'm going to put that as C. Delibird, what do you think about Santa Bird?
God, I'm trying to make up my mind about it right now. I think it's one of those Pokemon I feel like I should like, but I just don't.
I'm always like up and down with this one.
I'm gonna put it as C tier.
But I don't actually really enjoy Delibird, so I'm going to put it in D for Delibird.
I like Mantine though. I think I'm gonna put him in A tier. I like him.
I'm not going to be that far off though. I'll give it a B. I still do sort of like, it's okay. Skarmory.
I'm gonna put it as C tier.
Yeah, it's about right.
I don't feel much towards this.
It doesn't sway me one way or the other. Houndour, I really like Houndour. He's like, especially this picture. He's a little like German Shepherd with attitude.
Yeah, a little fine. I like this. I can get on board with this. I think I'm putting him at a B tier.
I'm gonna give this an A.
But this one, Helgar. It's like Devil Dog. I don't really care for this one as much, to be fair. I'm putting it at a C tier.
Yeah, even though it's like a more evil version of Houndour, I actually preferred Houndour because Houndour still looked like a thing I would want as a pet.
Give it a C tier. I don't like that one.
C tier sounds good.
Kingdra. I tell you what, for water Pokemon and for Pokemon, like, I can actually appreciate this design a lot more than like Seadra and Horsey. I think I'm gonna give this B. I think.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. B tier. But moving on to Fanpy. Look at his cute little elephant. A tier.
I'm gonna give it a B tier. I don't think I've ever liked Fanpy that much.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's cute, but like there's other cute Pokemon that like have my heart more. Donphan. I don't like this.
I want to give it a higher grade than I actually would because, you know, like it's common fact that this thing like rolls up, becomes like a tire, and I really like that. But just from that picture alone, that is a C tier.
I'm inclined to agree with you. I feel like it's I like the idea of it, and I think the design's actually quite cool. But I think as a Pokemon, Donphan is just one of those ones I don't really get on board with that much. It's not one of my favorites. Yeah, CT.
Porygon 2. I actually prefer Porygon 2 to original Porygon.
Yeah, I'd put it on the same level for me.
I'm going to give this an A because it reminds me of those drinking bird things you see in people's desks.
Yeah, I get that. I'm going to put it an A as well. I like it because I think like I like Porygon. I think I put that as an A last time. I'm pretty sure. Stantler.
I don't like Stantler.
Stantler's just a bit boring for me.
Why has it got like a big Minecraft villager nose? Why is it all like meh?
Oh god, the more I look at it, the more it's like meh. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C. I think this thing's just like,
I think this is my first F. I don't like that.
oh really? Jeez. Wow.
Get out of my face.
Smeargle. I like Smeargle as a design, you know. I think this is a really cool design for a Pokemon.
I like the art aesthetic, but I don't know, B tier.
I think I'm gonna say the same as you. Yeah, like I think as a kid I really liked this design, but I could never find it in the wild. I probably wasn't looking in the right area, but like I really wanted a Smeargle. But yeah, I like it. I'd say like it's a high B for me.
Tyrogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna say C tier. I don't really feel much from Tyrogue.
C, yeah. Although, can we just mention how close his Japanese name is? Balki. How close that is to Baki. And he looks like a little wrestling grappler boy.
Here we go. This is my boy. This is why I like this. I'm gonna keep saying that like Gen 2 is my favorite line of Pokemon. Hitmontop. Fucking love Hitmontop, man. Look at him. There's a spinning guy.
Oh wow. Sorry, I read the Japanese name and I was thinking, Hitmontop, that's like a capoeira boy, and his Japanese name is Capoeira.
It's so on the nose. I love it. Oh man, Hitmontop's so cool. I love it. Like it just spins and it's like.
I do like Hitmontop. I'm gonna give that an A.
I'm gonna give it an S because like Hitmontop's just one of my favorite. Then we move on to Smoochum.
D. Don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. I think we can both agree on that. Like Jinx was a D, Smoochum's a D. Next one.
Elekid. I actually really like Elekid.
Elekid. Yo, I really like Elekid. That is like an S tier for me.
Elekid's an S, yeah.
Yeah, easy S. Yeah. He's got that round factor. He's like ready to fight. He's got like the socket on his head or whatever, like the plug.
He's just cool.
Magby, however, I'm gonna put him at a C tier.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
What's his Japanese name? Booby.
Or
is it Bubby? Go on, Nathan.
Booby. Yeah, it would be Booby.
It is Booby. Okay, cool. There's the fucking Booby.
Got plenty of them on his head.
Speaking of boobies.
What a segue.
Miltank. I like Miltank actually. It's a cow, but it's a pink cow, and it's like weirdly happy. I'm gonna put it at like an A tier. I quite like Miltank.
I'm gonna put it at a B. It's pretty decent.
I can't really say much about it other than like Blissey. I think is just a.
Oh my god! Have you seen its Japanese name? Happinasu. Oh god, and it's the happiness part. Fuck you. There's your next F just for that.
Really? Just
fucking Game Freak and Pokemon Company. This is what you've done.
I'm gonna put it a D tier because I feel like it's a worse Chansey.
They've angered me. You didn't even try. Y'all motherfuckers lazy out there.
Let's try and move on and get Nathan some more happiness.
Raikou or Raikou. How do you pronounce it?
I mean, my instinct is to go Raikou.
I think it is because the Japanese is Raikou. Yeah, it would be Raikou.
Raikou, yeah. I like Raikou. He's like a saber-toothed tiger with like a lot of weather shit going on with him. I'll put it in A.
I'm gonna put it at B. He's pretty decent. I don't understand where the purple comes from, but
I think it's like a cloud, isn't it? Like, I always assume that it's like basically like a cloud cape with like lightning coming out its ass. Like, Entei.
Entei.
I'm gonna say another A. I actually really like this design.
I would agree with you on the A. I really like Entei.
Hold on a second. What was Quilava's thing?
Volcano Pokemon.
What is it? This is a volcano Pokemon. So we've got 2 volcano Pokemon here.
Actually, you've got 3 because Typhlosion is also the volcano Pokemon.
So it's got 2 fucking volcano Pokemon. What?
3.
3 volcano. What? Okay, cool. Suicune. What do you think about Suicune?
Funny enough, when I was a kid, Suicune was my least favorite out of the 3, but I think I'm gonna give it an A as well.
I think all 3 of the legendary dogs are actually A standard. I think they're a lot better than the birds. I didn't really like the birds as much. Like these like legendary trio. I like these.
Larvitar.
I don't really care for Larvitar as much. He looks angry. It's fine. B. I think it's actually no. Nah, C.
Yeah, C tier. It looks like it straight up wants to murder you.
Yeah. Oh god, that's got angst. And she kind of has that look about it. Like it's so small that it can't actually do much damage. But it's like, you know what? I'm gonna get my big brother on you. And then you see the big brother, which is the Pupitar. And you're like, you know what? That big brother ain't too bad. That's like a little cocoon.
Yeah, but then he's gonna come and be like, oh, I'm gonna call our other brother. Pupitar though.
C again.
C.
Yeah, I don't think I'd hate it enough to give it a D. Like I think it's still alright.
Well, it's because it's still got some sort of like design going on.
Yeah. Tyranitar.
I'm gonna give Tyranitar an A.
Yeah, I agree with you. It looks cool. Like
Lugia.
I like Lugia. I'm gonna give it an A tier.
I'm with you on that. A tier. I've always preferred Lugia over Ho-Oh.
Oh, I completely agree with you. Like Lugia feels epic.
Well, all I can say is if you've watched that video from Did You Know Gaming about Lugia's history, Lugia better be awesome because its designer were designed this Pokemon whilst high and drunk because he said that's how his process worked. That's when his mind worked the best. He also died after designing this,
Wow.
but he got really into it. I do actually suggest watching that video though, if you've never seen it. It is quite fascinating to learn about the history of Lugia's design because it's mental.
Okay. This is really interesting. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, A tier.
But yeah, A tier for sure on this. I do like this. Ho-Oh. As I said, I agree with you. It's probably not as good as Lugia for me. I give it B tier.
I'm gonna give it a C.
I still like the rainbow. It does still feel epic to me. Like it's like big rainbow bird and like.
It's not as rainbow as I would like.
No, I agree. I do agree with you. It's like I just kind of like just feel like it's there doing its thing. 5 out of 10 needs more rainbow.
To round it all off, Celebi, the little onion time traveler.
Yeah, the onion fairy. I don't really care much for this, to be fair. I still think it's kind of cool. Like, it's a cool design, so I'm going to give it a B.
I think I like it more because you just called it the onion fairy.
It is onion fairy. That motherfucker could get peeled easily.
I've come to save the world. I'm the onion fairy.
You're still getting over fucking onion fairy.
I can't. It's fucking funny. But you're right. It is no more than a B. Time traveling onion fairy, it can only be a B. That's the best way to end a ranking on an onion fairy.
Have you seen the movie though? What was it? I think it's the 4th Pokemon movie.
Don't think I've seen anything past the 2nd one.
Oh, okay. Oh, the 3rd one's quite good. I'd recommend that one.
Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I've seen the Lucario one. I think I've seen 3 or 4 of them, but I didn't see them all in order. So I've seen the first 2 and then the Lucario one, maybe one other one.
I think this one, what was it? I think I can't remember how, but like something happens to Celebi and it starts wilting as well. And like I've seen the memes on like and it's it's like I remember like people likening it to when you forget to sow your turnips in Animal Crossing.
Oh, I've seen those memes for sure.
Yeah, and it's just a wilted Celebi, and like that's the vibe I get from it. Fucking
yeah, bro. Somebody didn't water the onion fairy.
Fucking root vegetable Pokemon. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's one way to end an episode. Yeah. I feel like I gave a lot more S's than I did if Gen 1 for sure.
Oh, you definitely did. I don't know the actual statistics, but I'm going to say you gave out 100% more S's.
I think it's just because I said it like in the middle of the episode, like Gen 2 is like Gen 3 is my favorite Pokemon game, but like Gen 2 is probably my favorite in terms of Pokemon designs.
I don't know. Gen 3 is my favorite Pokemon game, but in terms of design, I couldn't tell you. I feel like I'm quite indifferent overall, so maybe the whole franchise is just a C for me.
The whole franchise that's fair, man.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna buy every fucking game and play every single one, because I have. My actions and my words are two completely different things.
Fair enough, man. But yeah, that concludes our Gen 2 ranking. Still thinking about the fucking onion fairy.
We're gonna be laughing about that for days.
Anyway, join us next time where we may or may not rank Gen 3 Pokemon. We'll see how it feels. Like, it might do something different.
Or, yeah, we might do one of those other episodes we said we'd do.
Yeah. We've got to look through our archive and see what we actually said we'd do at one point.
Oh god, we've reached that point, have we? Where we've got to go back to our own episodes so we can figure out what we said we might do.
Nice one, guys. Well, remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz, and we shall see you next time.
Bye, guys.